before we started, I want to check with you first. So, how's everyone feeling right now? Maybe how's the weather in your place? Because in my place currently is heavy raining. So, I want to know about your mood and also the weather in your place. So, feel free to give reactions, or maybe you can answer with the short message in the chat box. So before we starting our insightful sessions, you can share your thought a little bit. Okay, I'm still waiting for all of you. How's about your feeling today? And how about the weather? Is it rain? Is it sunny? Please feel free to share or express your mood today. Anyone want to share? Okay, thank you, Kayuga. Again, here, do you know about the weather outside, to be honest? But I'm feeling kind of blue. Wow. Okay. Hopefully you will feeling better. Okay, Kasakar, thank you. The weather a little bit cloudy in your place. Okay, heavy rainy. Same with me in here. There's also Kayasmin is heavy rain in your place. Same with me too. So yeah, thank you for all of you who already shared about what you're feeling today. Hopefully all of your feeling that maybe some of you feeling happy and excited, and maybe some of you feeling blue or like tired. I hope that everything will be okay soon. So nice to meet you all. I'm Lintang Shafa Mazaya, so I will be your master ceremony for this evening session. So thank you so much for joining our Britzone session tonight. But before we jump into the topic, let me briefly introduce about the prisons. For those of you who are the first timer in here, I want to introduce to you a little bit about what is prison, and what our activity. So maybe the operator, can you help to share the presentations? Okay. So once again, welcome to Britzone. The next, I think the previous slide. Okay. So as you know that Britzone is the largest free English community in Indonesia, that we give a free and open platform for English educations. And as you know also that all the community in here are volunteer or unpaid. So we are really pleased and thank you for all of the facilitators and also committee that conducted our Thursday class tonight. So hopefully all of you, all the participants also will be gain the knowledge of these sessions. The next slide. Yep, this is our this year framework for growth. We believe that all of the knowledge and improvements start with the thinking. So we have hashtag let's think first. So hopefully you can engage with a new knowledge and diverse perspective. And after you feel that you gain knowledge and perspective, feel free to give your opinions or feedback. So let's talk. Hopefully you can active participating in here in every sessions. So we will have the focus group discussions soon after the presentations from the conductors. And hopefully you can actively to share certain knowledge and speaking confidently. And the third one is let's transform. So after you already gain knowledge and insight and you share your feedback or opinions, you can transforming your ideas by applying your learning to achieve personal and professional growth. Okay, next slide. This is our classes. We have 5 classes scheme. The first one is Tuesday class, which already conducted by last Tuesday. So mostly Tuesday class conducted by online or offline sessions that we held by every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And Today's class is Thursday class. We always conducted the class with online sessions every Thursday at 7 p.m. as well. And the third class is Saturday class. So this is class that always conducted by offline. So those of you who really are extrovert persons and wanted to meet in persons, we're excited to welcome you on our Saturday class because we always connected with the offline sessions on Saturday at 11 a.m. And we also have a special class with also special modules and also special learning methods. So we customize sessions once a month. So those of you who interested with the special class, please to follow our social media that I will mention as well for this slide to engage with our informations. And the last one is our Discord class. So we conducted Discord class by online sessions with the Britzone Discord served every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. So overall, we have 5 class for all of the scheme. Okay, the next slide. Please, next slide, Kak. Okay, we believe that all of you want to have the safe place to learning. So we encourage you to follow and obey with our guidelines and safety. The first one, please to behave and respect for kindness. Please to treat everyone with dignity, avoid Sara and political topics. And the second one, please seek permissions for those of you who wanted to screenshot or recording others. Please always ask before taking photos and recording others. And those of you who don't willing to involve in this live streaming or maybe in this photo session, please just contact our facilitators. So you can ask to blur your photos or your name. So feel free to chat our facilitators in the direct message. Yeah, and the third one is safe place commitment. So we are committed to have a safe environment. If you feel uncomfortable, we will proactively over help for you. And the last one, please to report any violations to our facilitators or the committee immediately. Okay, the next slide. This is our social media. That's of you who really wanted to always engage and have up-to-date information about our activities. Please feel free to follow our social media. We have 4 social media. The first one is our primary source of information. We can follow in our Instagram at Britzones ID. And the second one, we have YouTube channel. So please subscribe our YouTube channels with the title Britzone English Community. And you can also find several latest classes that maybe you miss out. So you can find it again. The third one is TikTok. You can follow at Britzone ID. And the last one, our Discord. You can follow s.id/Britzone Discord. Okay, the next slide. Yep, it's really pleasures and excited to always give appreciation to our partners, which always help us to conduct our offline class. The only one is Perpustakaan Kemendikbudrismen. So usually we conduct our offline class in the Kementerian Pendidikan Kebudayaan Riset dan Teknologi in Gedung A, Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, first floor Senayan. So that's for all of you who interesting to read a book and passionate to get a new knowledge. So please free to sign up for library membership to access over 200K book collections and multimedia resources. And don't forget to follow IG Instagram at Kemendikbudrismen for more updates. Okay, thank you operator for the share screen. So, now we move to today's topic. I think everyone already excited to hear our interesting topic today. So I will start with a quick questions. So you maybe I can answering in the our chat box. So have you ever realized that a small decisions can change your life in the futures? So maybe you can answer in your chat box because we will dig up and yes, we will dig up and deeply talking about this theme. So our session today is titled by small moments to what's next. So tonight we will talk about butterfly effect, how small actions, small choices, and brave steps can lead to meaningful change over time, even when this seems unimportant at the first place. These sessions remind us that we don't need a big change to move forward, but sometimes one small choice done consistently can make a real difference in our lives. So now it's my pleasure to introduce our speaker for tonight. So our speaker already attend in this Zoom. We call Kak Ajuk. Hello, Kak Ajuk.
Hi, Kalintang.
Okay, how are you, Kak Ajuk?
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Are
What
you
about you?
excited? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm good. Excited. How about you? Are you excited to share with us tonight?
Yes, of course. I can't wait
Okay.
it.
So without further ado, I will give the screen for you. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Kalintang. Maybe, Kak, can you help me? I shouldn't answer. Thank you, Kak Hanif. Kak, operator, can you help me to share the screen? Hope so. I want to greet the members who joined Thursday class tonight. So yeah, welcome guys in Britzone. So welcome to everyone because this is the first Thursday online class that we held in 2026. So I just want to, yeah, let's reflect about, so this topic, small moments to what's next, is about reflection actually. Because in 2026, even we start only 1.5 months now, yeah, in the middle of February. But yeah, it's the earlier 2026. So we have a time to reflect what happened in 1.5 months already and what's next for this 2026. So next, Kak Iha. Okay, before we go to the stories or the material that I want to share, let me introduce myself. My name is Ajuk Alfurqon. You can call me Ajuk. I'm a marketing and brand strategist in educational industry. Uh, it's actually not my what a movie. It's actually not my first time being conductor because I ever conducted the class on June 2025. I shared about experience being uh, Squid Game, yeah, the Squid Game. So I played the Squid Game in real in Jakarta, and but the focus on neuroplasticity. So for your information, neuroplasticity is the ability of our brain to be more flexible, because if that neuroplasticity more flexible, it helps us to be younger, happier, and healthier. So that's why I joined a lot of things and I find a lot of newness in my life. So I share about that at that time. Now, actually, it's the sequel, or it relates with what I want to share in tonight's session. And I have my personal project, Alexi Active and Alexi Creative. So it's my personal project that I will explain more about it later on. And actually, I'm the Thursday team in the Britzone 2026. So yeah, we opened the Thursday online class with the team. So yeah, that's all my introduction. maybe next, Kak Iha. Okay, because last time Kak Lintang said about or asked our member about how the weather. So I want ask to the members or participants here, are you happy in 2026? Maybe who wants to answer? Just raise your hands up, guys.
You want to answer? Guys, you can raise your hand or maybe answer in the chat box. Feel free to
Yeah,
share.
the chat box it's okay.
Are you happy in 2026 and why?
Is there anyone want to share?
Oh,
Too early to judge. Okay, Kagos. Or Kagos, you want to share? Too early to judge. Why? What do you think? Maybe can you share?
I mean, it's it's just the second month of 2026, so we'll see what will happen in the next few months.
Okay, so too early to judge. You guys said, I'm happy as I can be, and then Kate said about not yet so far. Kadia said, yes, I am manifesting. That's good. Okay, manifesting, Kadia. Okay, so those are sometimes I feel happy. Kamu Tita Kurnia. Okay, that's good. So whatever your, I mean, like your answer, you're happy, and then early to judge. It's okay because we have still time in 2026. So tonight's session, I want or I encourage you to be more reflect on what happened in 2026 because small moments or we can say about butterfly effect, small action that create unexpected and long-term impacts. It it happened in my opening 2026 because and so the big picture about the topic I will share about my my professional or work and then about the Britzone of course and the last is about share the story. Next, Kak Iha. Okay, so as like what I said before about reflection, maybe do you still remember, guys, or you still remember how it felt doing something for the first time? Maybe you go to the first office, to the first role, or you go to the first day in school. Maybe that's the big moments for you. And I opened my 2026 with a new role, a new year, a new job, and with mixed feelings that I felt because, yeah, I closed my 2025 losing my job because, and I have to move back to East Java, my hometown, where yeah, in Jakarta have been 2.5 years in Jakarta, enjoy Jakarta's life, but because losing my job in the last of 2025, it was hard for me. But I opened with the new spirit and new happiness because I got a job in the new role, in new industry, not new role, because it's actually the same role or the same field, but different industry. And I don't know if I reflect what happened. Maybe this is the answer for my praying and hope when I was down in or felt down in Jakarta. Because sometimes if we faced the traffic jam in Jakarta, you you knew it, right? You feel how it feels that yeah, sometimes it's tired. And at that time, I just hope that I want to get a job in my hometown. Actually, before I moved to Jakarta, I already did work from home or work from anywhere or remote worker. So actually, guys, I'm a remote worker now. But before I moved to Jakarta, I also remote worker for a year in the same office previously. So when because of COVID, yeah, after COVID finished or the condition is better, so I have to move to Jakarta at that time. But when I was in Jakarta and I felt down, I had I wished I can be back to my hometown and get a job remotely. So the answer is in the opening my 2026 with that answer of my hope or pray at that time. In the same field because it's a communication things, I mean digital marketing, something like that. So I make a content plan and content for a brand in education industry. But one thing for sure is the connection, yeah, with my job before my previous job and now is about storyteller. So actually uh, being being marketing or brand team or creative team behind the brand, we are the storyteller. I love stories so much because storytelling has been something I've enjoyed since I was in school. Because when I was in elementary school, uh, I still remember. So actually, it's not the reflection is not only in this 1.5 months in 2026. It went to when I was a kid and elementary school. My Bahasa Indonesia teacher asked the student to read the story, and after that, we have to retell the story. So at that time, I was excited and I just raised my hand up often because I like storytelling. I like retelling the story. And yeah, start from that, I joined the club in uh, junior high school, Mading, or if you know Mading or internal magazine in the school. Start from that. I knew that story is a thing that I like, and whatever the medium or channel, I like the story. So for me, games is like a story actually. Games is full of story, movies, songs, not only book or not only blogs or not only medium that I make. So after that, in my senior high school, happy wedding, may it last long. Kak Agus. Okay. After that, in my senior high school, actually, I want to take what the multimedia major in vocational high school, but unfortunately, my parents didn't allow me to do that because I had to take the science, so I was graduated from science. But fortunately, I took a major communication. The story or the reflection behind it, because when I was in senior high school, I really like reading a blog. If you know it, it was 10 years ago, and I really like reading blog. There is a blog, The Naked Traveler. It's Indonesian travel writer blog. If you know the Trinity, so the writer is Trinity. She is a travel writer. She has many books that have been published, and yeah, two of those books are filmed. The main character is Modi Ayunda, if I'm not mistaken. So if you search Trinity or the Naked Traveler, she was my inspiration. Yeah, inspiring person to trigger me to take communication as my major because she was graduated from communication Undip Universitas Diponegoro. And from what I like about, I like reading, I like story, and at that time, 10 years ago, I just want to earn money from from reading, from writing, something like that. And yeah, God uh, has made the universe work for me, maybe. So I took communication science, I graduated, and then after that, I focused on digital marketing and then got a job. And yeah, Alhamdulillah, I can earn money from what I realize that I really like about story and storytelling. That's okay. So now, actually, I just retelling about my story, right? I encourage you to reflect so you can have the story in you because everyone here, you have your own story, guys. I believe that whoever you are, whatever you do, you have your own story. I believe that. And what's next is Kaiha. Can you next to the slide? Next slide. Transform. So yeah, transform. So it's actually our like Kalintang said about the Britzone, right? There are three: talk, think, talk, and transform. So yeah, I just make it transform. So every seconds or every breath now that we do, actually we have decision. We have true choice to transform what we will do for the next 3 seconds, for the next 1 minute. Uh, whoever you are, I mean, if you are the first timer here, um, thank you and welcome to Britzone because you have the right decision to spend your time wisely to enjoy this session and you pay attention and my presentation. Maybe it's a big moment for you guys for first timer. I believe I joined Britzone on August 2023, and I still remember. No, 2024, August 2024. I still remember how is it going because it was big moment for me. It's related with neuroplasticity that I explained on June 2025 in Britzone. It's good because if you have a lot of big moments in your life, so your neuroplasticity, the ability, can be more flexible to you guys. So you can be happier, healthier, and younger because it's the science, yeah, science fact or science state about that. And you can search about neuroplasticity. But maybe if you are the regular member, the regular members who joined many times our or attend many times our classes, Britain classes, I believe that you forgot how many classes that you have attended. So it's just a small moment for you. But remember, keep going to enjoy every stories because in Britzone, we are not only community, English community, but we share our stories, right? I share about my stories, and in the next forum group discussion, you can share your story in your group. So we share every stories here in Britzone. If you if you are regular members or first timer, if you want to find the newness in your life, like I said before about neuroplasticity, maybe don't be just a regular member who join and then join the group discussion because Britzone open to you. Maybe you can be facilitator. So we open to you. We give you a channel to transform, to look for, to find newness in your life. And then if, yeah, not only facilitator, maybe you can be conductor. So just just contact us, the Thursday team. Maybe if you have uh, if you have brave enough or to be a conductor, just come on. We open to a lot of change to make you happier, healthier, and younger, guys. Because if you try, yeah, your neuroplasticity be more flexible, right? So let's transform. Let's try. And then that's about the breed zone, actually. So enjoy the story and share the story. And next, Kaiha. Okay, so after reflect about the past, what happened in the past, and every second, every breath that we do now, we have a decision to transform. Don't forget to share in the future, because I believe that every story has their own character. I mean, if you share your story, someone or some people will enjoy your story, or if you don't success what you want to get, it's okay. Maybe someone or some people will learn from your mistakes. But if you're success, maybe you are inspiration to them. Like I said before, I can reflect that I enjoy retelling from Bahasa Indonesia class when I was in elementary school, and then I get inspired from Trinity. She is a travel writer. So because 10 years ago I like her stories in her blog. So I encourage you to reflect, to transform, and to share. So, but maybe if I have a time to share about my personal project about Alex the Active and Alex Creative, I don't know this project will go how far it will go or it can go, but I believe I can learn from this, or I can make something in the future, maybe the brand, local brand for sport or something like that, or creative agency, something like that. But I just share about what I like. I like doing gym and then running. So I share about the active uh, sport that I enjoy in TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube Short, Medium, even in LinkedIn. And if I have still time, yeah. So Alice the Active is my personal project in the last of 2025. I started it's new personal project, guys. I started in the last of 2025 months ago, and actually it's the content that I share is about my journey when I lose my weight. So that's the success story. Yes, that's the success story. I just hope that maybe some people, if you enjoy my content, can get inspired from those contents that I uploaded. And yeah, I don't know. I'm doing this little by little, not to show off, but to share that small actions can grow. You never know how far it can go. Next, Kaiha. Yeah, to wrap up my stories, small moments that I reflect about the past, we just we have to reflect what's going on with our life, and then how can it be if we talk about present, we can transform. So actually it's the grammar things, right? Because we are English community, if we talk about grammar, so there are past, present, and future. Just it. As like our life. I mean, we have we just have the past, whatever happened in the past, whatever choices and decision that we want to do in the present, and don't forget to share in the future whatever the story or reflection that you have. So to answer what's next, just reflect on the past, transform the present, share the future. That's all from me. Thank you so much for your paying attention, guys.
Wow, thank you so much, Kajuk, for such an inspiring and reflecting sessions. Before we move to Q&A sessions, I want to highlight one key message that you mentioned before ya, Kak Ajuk ya. I highlight that we don't need to wait a big opportunities for our perfect moments because small choices taken today can shape what's next in our futures and also in our life. That's a true meaning of small moments to what next. But before we move to Q&A sessions with Kak Ajuk will share closing remarks for us. So please, Kak Ajuk, the time is yours.
Okay, so my closing remarks is about, yeah, whatever happens in the past, just, yeah, it's your past. You didn't change, you cannot change whatever your past. But one thing for sure, you can do a lot of things in your present. I mean, you have a chance to transform what you gonna be in the next. And if you have transformed, and just enjoy the moment, enjoy the present, be present and enjoy the moment. But don't forget to share in the future, because maybe one person or some people will learn or will be inspired from your stories that you share in the future. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Kalintang.
Kak Ajuk. Please maybe give a round of applause with the virtual reactions, guys. Once again, thank you, Kak Ajuk. And we will move to the Q&A sessions. I believe that of you are already interesting to ask several questions. So feel free to raise hands with the features, or maybe you can type the questions in the chat box. So any one of you have a questions? Please free to share with us. Okay, we're still waiting ya Kak Ajuk ya. I think the participant little bit shy cat nih Kak Ajuk.
6. Our first day class, first online class.
Yeah, this is our first online class. Maybe if you don't have any questions, you can just share, yeah. Shares the experience that relate with Kak Ajuk presents before. Like maybe you can share something that it's kind of like milestones for your life that you started with the small things, but currently you got something big with that. Oh, okay, Kayuga have a questions in here. Oh, Kak Hafiz also
Actually,
have
yeah, Kak
questions.
Hafiz.
Yeah. How do you usually handle grief, Kak Ajuk?
Okay, how do you usually handle grief? It's a good question. And okay, so if we talk about the grief, or I talk about the grief, I remember the book from an author about the grief. Yeah. So wait, Doctor. Actually, he is the psychiatrist. I read his book in Gramedia Digital. If you know the book, guys, so the title is seorang perempuan yang melewati duka dengan mencuci piring. If you knew about the book, guys, actually I forgot the author. So I learned from that book. We cannot um, we cannot we cannot change whatever the condition. So just let it let it be. I mean, accept whatever your condition, whatever you're feeling, because you are still human. But remember that the small things that can, which makes you happy, it helps you to face your grief. So in that book, because the author is losing his child, his his kids, yeah, his kid, and he just pass it with acceptance. Where it's like we know the lazy how lazy we are if uh, mencuci piring. So the analogy is like we have to clean our piring, right? No, no, there is no there is no formula to face the grief. Just accept, and time will tell you, or time will help you to face the grief. Something like that. Maybe you can read the book, guys.
Yeah, I think that's very interesting title and meaningful book. Maybe one of you interesting. So yeah, let's to read the book. Okay, so we have other questions from Kayuga. I often hesitate on the last stage.
Yeah.
Share any tips, Kaiju?
Okay, any tips? Maybe just actually sharing is not only in social media. What I want to highlight is a lot of medium, a lot of channels that you can use to share your stories. I mean, if you are um, if you are a writer, so you can write a book. If you want to like a simple thing, maybe if you are gamer, so just make a game to share your story, because a lot of games has their or have their own stories, right? I'm not mistaken. So remember that whatever your channels or media that you use to share your stories, make sure that you like that channel. You spend a lot of your time in that channel. So I don't say that we have to share in the social media, because the media are allowed. In this platform or Britzone is the media also, because we can share our story here, or we can learn from other story from the conductor, something like that. Maybe Yuga, Kak Lintang.
Thank you, Kaiju, for the answers, and thank you, Kaiba, as well for the questions. So, any question, games? Guys, do you have any questions wanted to ask? You can also raise your hand or chat in the chat box. Okay. Because we still waiting. Oh, we have questions from Kasuka. Thank you. So Kajuk, you have said that handle many projects both WFA and full-time worker. So what did you do for handle your stress management?
Okay, thank you, Kak Scar, for the question. So handle the stress. Last time about the grief, now about the stress in work. Yeah, of course we get a stress, yeah, from what we do every day. Um, when I was in Jakarta, the stress is caused by traffic jam. Actually, a lot of about traffic jams. And how to handle I so before I go to my boarding house at a time, I just go to the gym. So I still active to to wait the traffic jam. So and the traffic jam is causing my stress, so I just wait in the gym. But in the full-time worker and worker, being remote worker, I just first again go to the gym in the morning because I have a time not going to office, so I just go to the gym before work, and then in the weekend, I just spend my time with my my family or my friends or my beloved one, and then yeah, something like that. So make sure that every stress, you know the reason or the background of your stress, and then how to cope the stress. Just make sure you spend your time wisely to, yeah, something like transform, as like I said before, right? You have decision, you have choice in every single second in your life, in every single breath in your breath, something like that, Kalinta. Kaska, thank you so much, Kaska.
All right. Thank you so much, Kasakar, for the questions, and thank you as well, Ajuk, for the answer. Fortunately, guys, we have a short time, so we must close the Q&A sessions. But one of you may be interesting to ask question, feel free to contact with Kak Ajuk social media, ya, Kak, which you already shared before. And uh, once again, thank you for great questions and also the answers. But before we continue to our sessions, let's take a photo sessions together. So please turn on your camera if possible, and if you willing, so just please open your camera. We're excited to see your smile, your beautiful and also handsome face. So give you a best positions for taking of photos. Okay, I will give a sign. We will start for the first screen. Please give a big smile. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you for the first screen. Please hold on your toes because we have other screen in here. And 1 minute. Okay. The next screen. 3, 2, 3. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank you everyone for all of you already open your camera and also stand by until these sessions. We will move to other sessions that I believe you're already excited and waiting for these sessions. But before we move to the FGD sessions, please give a round of applause with the virtual reactions for Kak for the last time. Thank you once again. Thank you, Kak for the insightful sessions. And we will move into FCD sessions through breakout rooms. So you will divide by view rooms, and please join in the focus group discussions. And feel free to active give your opinions, feedback, or anything else that you wanted to share. Back again, that Britzone is the safe place for you to share, and you have a time for 30 minutes. So please make sure everyone have a chance to speak. And we have a few questions that will shared by our facilitators. We have, I think, 6 questions. Yeah, the first one, I will give a little bit hint in here. So if you could send a message to your past self, what will it be and why? The second one, can you recall a tiny choice or actions that later created by a big impact in your life? The third one, if you could transform a small moment or habit in your life today, what would it be and how do you think it could shape your future? And the next one, if you have the chance to be the conductors, what story or small moment would you want to share? And the next one, what advice, hope, or encouragement would you give to yourself in the futures? And the last one, if you have could take one tool from Doraemon's pocket, wow, interesting questions. Which one would you choose and why? So, all right, guys, I think the breakout room already finished. So please, operator, to help shares the breakout room. So enjoy all of you guys to have a discussions, and we'll back after 30 minutes. Thank you. Now please join the breakout room. Oh, still got no room, Kak. Okay, maybe operator can help Kak Afis to have a room. Okay, thank you.
People who don't get the room, so they mean that they are in main room. Okay.
Okay, so all of you don't get a room, you will stay in the main room, yeah, with Kak Shauki, ya. Okay, enjoy, guys. Have discussion. Enjoy to have discussions. Okay, Kak Shauki, the the screen is yours.
Okay. Okay, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity, guys. Hello, welcome with Britzone, and I'm in here as English facilitator, guys. Welcome back. Okay, so before we start, I'm gonna introduce myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Faziran Shauki, and you can call me Uki. I live in Jakarta now. My age is 19 years old. I'm college student, still second years of my college. That's all for my introduction. Okay, guys, after this, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Okay, I think, okay, first one is like Kapramudita. Would you like to introduce yourself, Kapramudita? Yeah,
Hello. Hello,
hello.
I'm the first timer
Oh,
of Britzone. I a little bit confused.
yeah, it's okay. You can introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Pramodita. You can call me Dita. My nickname is Dita. So I'm a freelancer. I'm a Japanese teacher. Um, Sometimes get I get a job as a tourist guide, and sometimes I write in the like millennials, or your say it's like a news we can say news like that news portal. But this is my low season. I have few student, and my last job as a tourist guide is was I did some mistake, and sometimes I need to practice more to speak because I have a poor pronunciation, and sometimes I feel my English is worse than before. I need to practice more, and like learn in the like YouTuber like English with Lucy at like that. And sometimes as a Japanese teacher, sometimes I interact with Japanese people, and I also work as a Indonesian language teacher for foreigners. And I feel
Okay,
my English and my Japanese getting worse.
that's
Uh,
good.
So I need to practice more. I need to learn more
Yeah.
because sometimes I
Go.
didn't get what people say, what Japanese people say, what other foreigner people say. I didn't get it. I have problem with my ears, so I need to practice more because I learned Japanese in my college because of history. Not
Oh.
from anime, not from
Mm.
dorama. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Like
Yeah.
JKT48, I hate it. So
Okay.
it's my problem now.
Yeah. This is a very nice introduction. Thank you so much, Kramudita. Is welcome to Britzone. Wow, you are my family, guys. Okay, we will back to you later. Okay, so the next one is I think I'm gonna call Kasekar. Kasekar, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Hello.
Hello. Sorry, first of all, I cannot open my camera because I'm not wearing my hijab. Uh, sorry. Okay,
Okay.
let me introduce myself. This is same as like Kak Dita, Kak Pramudita. I am a first timer to joining the
Wow.
great discussion. I'm not fluently in English, but I will try my best. uh, you- uh, Let me introduce myself. My name is Sakar Ilmi Wasidah. So you can call me Sakar. Uh, I'm originally, basically, I'm born and raised in Bandung, but currently living in Lipo Cikarang to looking for opportunity because I'm fresh graduate from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. If you know, guys, UPI.
Yeah.
I'm majoring in business education and then minoring in marketing. So basically, I have some field in with Ajuk, and
Mm.
then my current my current activity is looking something to boost my speaking English. Basically, I want to join in like English course in Pare, but I want to join with online class because currently still looking for the opportunity for my work in the marketing. So I have joined with great discussion, but I'm not fluently in English. Sorry, guys. I think it's enough.
Okay, thank you so much for your great introduction. We'll back to you later. Okay, the next participant is Kalat Putri. Kalat Putri, would you like to introduce yourself to us, please? Hello, Kalat. Are you there? Kalat Putri, we're calling you. Okay, you are not available. It's okay. Okay, so the next one is like Kak Echa. Kak Echa, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Alicia Zahira, but you guys can call me just Echa. I'm 13 years old and I'm in 8th grade
Wow.
for now. I'm living in Bogor and my hobby is reading books and singing and recording my we can say it voiceover but in Gabutuan.
Wow. Thank you so much for your great introduction. You are still young, but your English is good. We will feel so proud of you. Okay, we will back to you later. Okay, so the next participant is Kakanza. Kakanza, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Okay, it's okay. Kakanza, are you there? Kakanza, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce yourself, please? It's your turn.
Not now, sorry.
Okay, so, and the next is Hafiz. Hafiz, would you like to introduce yourself, please? You look so fresh for today.
Not that fresh actually. Like I mean like I'm still in the office and yeah.
Oh, good.
All right. So thank you for the time. My name is Hafiz. So I'm currently like I'm staying in Central Jakarta. Working from office from here. Well, I think that it's already for it's been for 2 years, I guess. Yeah, I'm originally coming from somewhere a city in Java Island, actually still in Java, but quite far from here. And also like what is it like, actually like this is my fourth, I guess, fourth class of Britzone that I have attended. So yeah, I hope that we can enjoy it together, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much for your amazing introduction. And after this, I will call Okay, Kayuga. Kayuga, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Wow.
Okay, am I coming through okay, Kak? My
Yeah,
voice?
this is very good.
Okay. Well, hello everyone. Pleased to meet you all. My name is Yuga and Kak Hafiz. High five to you. I'm still working at the office right now also, and I'm in Central Jakarta as well. I believe Kak Sekar mentioned something about Cikarang. Well, I currently living in Cikarang, so I'm commuting from Cikarang, Jakarta like every day. So that's all from me for now.
Okay,
Hope we
thank you
have
so.
a fun discussion, guys.
Yeah, of course, and high five for everyone, right? Whenever you are. Okay, so the next is so Kalintang, our amazing MC. Would you like to introduce yourself, please? Kalintang, are you there?
Okay, sorry guys, I don't.
You join with us, right?
Okay. So hello everyone. My name is Lintang, and yeah, I'm working as a consultant, and I'm based on Bali. And my hobby, currently really enjoy to Muay Thai, if you know it,
Oh,
Muay
good.
Thai, and cooking and reading a book like as well. So yeah,
Okay, thank you so much. That's very
thank
interesting
you.
hobby. Okay, so the next, yeah, it's good. Okay, so the next is Kak Hairunisa. Kak Hairunisa, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Okay, so where are you, Kak Hairunisa? Okay, how about Kalat? Kalat, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Do you still on the way or not? Okay. And how about Kakanza? Kakanza, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Kakanza, we're calling you.
Wait. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Kanza. I'm a teacher in a middle school in Jakarta.
Okay,
And
okay.
yeah,
It's
thank
okay.
you.
Okay, good one. Thank you so much for everyone who is introduced yourself. Okay, guys, let's move on to our FG decision. Okay, so this is very interesting, like Kayuda said. Okay, so on the okay, so I think I'm gonna call Kahafis. Kahafis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I think you very ready, right, about this
No,
question.
no, 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 actually, like it's just
Yeah,
yeah, it's
good.
spontaneous.
Yeah. Okay, so if you can send a message to your past self, what would you be and why? Yeah, why you send it the message to your past self here? Would you like to share, please?
Past self, like it's something like a bit quite reflective. Of course, that the topic is quite reflective, but I mean like it's like the past me, the past version of me has different version. You know, like
Yeah.
since maybe like in the childhood, I mean like in the early childhood, and then in the early whenever I was in early elementary student, and also like until whenever I was still maybe like in the college student, let's say. We had a different, like sometimes different moments, different things that I think that I want to tell. I wanted to tell to them. I mean, like every version of me back then in the past. But uh, I mean, like what I could say, one sentence or maybe like I mean, like one message that I want to deliver to everyone, everyone of version of me
Yeah.
in the back. Well, I guess that I just want to say that it's totally fine as long as you keep going. So yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully that you will be what you call it, like something like don't give up as
Yes.
long as you keep moving forward. That's
Yes.
it. Even though there is actually like maybe you don't know where it will go or whatsoever, the direction, no direction at all whatsoever, but just go. And I hope that not I hope, but I make sure that you will find the pathway for the better future. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, thank you so much for answering my question. It's very great opinion, right? If you can be the past and what the message will you send, of course you would say to yourself, it's like never give up, right? Just still power it to achieve it. Okay, thank you so much. I really agree with your opinion. Okay, so let's move on to Kakanza. Kakanza, are you ready for your question? Hello, Kakanza. Would you like to turn on your microphone, please? Kakanza. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so it is the same question like Kak Hafiz. If you can send a message to your past self, what it will be and why? Yeah, would you like to answer, please?
Eh, tapi aku belum bisa
Yeah, it's
ngomong.
okay. Yeah, it's okay. You can using your bahasa Indonesia. Yeah, this the stage. Don't be shy, Kak. We're support to each other. It's okay. You speak.
Tapi aku masih malu, Kak, sorry.
No problem, no problem. We support you guys. Britzone always support you guys. Remember, Britzone is always support you. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Don't be shy, please. Yeah, let's
Tadi
go.
pertanyaannya apa, Kak? Sorry.
Okay, okay. I translate the question to Bahasa Indonesia, yeah. If you can send a message to your previous self, what it will be and why? Yes, do you got it? Should I translate in Bahasa Indonesia?
Pesan untuk diriku yang dulu.
Exactly. That's true. That's true. You got it.
Um,
Yeah.
Mungkin
Yeah.
jangan ragu untuk
Okay.
bermimpi besar ya. Karena kalau mimpi kita kecil, kita nggak akan, apa ya, kalau mimpi itu tercapai, kita udah stuck di sana aja gitu. Jadi mungkin itu pesan aku untuk untuk aku yang dulu, karena aku yang dulu itu cukup penakut ya. Jadi aku bermimpinya tuh yang kecil-kecilan aja, dan setelah mimpi itu tercapai, aku jadi stuck dan bingung mau kemana lagi.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing with us, right? Yeah, I agree with you. Don't be afraid, right? When you're making a biggest dream, because actually your biggest dream it's gonna be realized and happen, right? Like you did, right? You have a big dream and now you being success. Oh, we really feel so proud of you. Wow. And welcome to Rizzo.
Thank you.
Yes, we will support you. Okay, so let's move on to Kapramudita. Kapramudita, are you there? Hello. Pramudita, would you like to say?
Wait.
We calling
Okay.
you. Okay. So is it the same question, Kak? If you can back to the past yourself, what the message would you send and why? Yes.
Don't be hard to yourself.
Oh, okay. Why? It's look very interesting.
Because when I was younger,
Wow.
I study too much. I study too harder, too much harder. So I easily to get sick, and I get anxious easily, and I didn't realize that everything can be okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I really agree with you, right? Because actually, if we never break, of course, it can make us is back, right? Yes, thank you for your very great message. That's good. We will back to you later. Good. Okay, so the next participant is Kak Echa. Hello, Kak Echa, you there?
Halo Kak.
Oh, wow, you're still young and your English is good. So, yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you can back to your past, what the message would you send and why?
Okay, maybe when I meet my past form, I will talk to her like, your skill is good, so go to the Olympiad and get the medalist. Yeah, actually, in my elementary, I'm not really having a high dream, and going to Olympiad or getting something
Oh yeah.
make me have more portfolio. And when I get in the junior high school, I realized that why I'm not going to that event or something like that. And yeah, penyesalan selalu datang terakhir.
Yeah, so agree with that opinion. Okay, thank you so much, Kak Echa. Yeah, I agree with you. Like when you were young, of course, you should try so many experience in your life. That's good. I love your spirit, Kak Echa. Your English is good and your spirit is very so positive. You can transfer your energy to us. Good, perfect. We will back to you later. Okay, so and the next one is Kayuga. Hello, Kayuga. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So Kayuga, I know you already have so many experience in your life, right? Okay, if you can back to the past, what the message would you send to you?
Well, um, interesting fact is actually like I would say this all the time, whether like be it my past, my present, or my future. So like one step at a time. So things will get done when it's get done. So that will be the exact message that I would like to like kind of like as a reminder for myself. Yeah, so that will be it.
Okay, yeah, that's a very great message, right? I really agree with you. It will be done, right? Yeah, even it's so hard, but it's can be done because you so talented. We are so talented. Thank you for a great message to us.
Thank you, Kak.
Yeah, okay, so the next is was okay. Okay, KMC Kak Lintang, I'm so sorry. KMC, our best MC, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh,
Okay, so so
it's
what things that I want to share for
okay.
my past self? Um, please don't compare yourself
Oh
with
yeah,
other
agree
achievement
with you.
because I think my past self a little bit toxic positively and productivity, something like that. So I always never satisfied with my achievements. So it's become burden for me, and yeah, never like giving appreciations for myself. So yeah, please don't compare your achievement or anything because everyone have their own road and have their own page. So that's why.
Okay, thank you. I really agree with you. Don't compare
Thank
yourself with
you,
anyone.
Shanki.
Yeah,
Yes.
because actually we were born with our unique ability, guys. We have so many unique ability, but we are the different, right? Yes. I really agree with you. Don't compare yourself. Thanks for the great answer. Okay, so and the next is Kasakar. Kasakar, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Kasakar, would you like to speak is more louder because your voice is very small actually.
Okay. Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Can you speak louder, Kak?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, okay. Okay,
Maybe.
so
Okay.
okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, it's enough for me. Okay, so I think it's okay a bit. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's. It's the same question, right? If you can send a message to your past self, what it will be and why, Kak?
Okay. Maybe I will send a message for the little Sekar in the past is don't too hard to yourself. Don't play too much. Don't forget to pursue your dream as well. And then as the first doctor, maybe uh I will tell my little Sekar in the past. Don't thinking too much for the something that you don't have to do before. Just do it for what you want to do. Don't thinking for the worst thing. Yeah, I think like that.
Okay, thank you so much for your amazing message. It's very wonderful, right? Yeah, I really agree with you. Okay, thank you, Kasakar. We will back to you later. And I
Yeah.
think I forget to say our amazing conductor, Kak Ajuk, are you there? Kak Ajuk Wan? Okay, Kak Ajuk is not here. Okay, how about Kak Khairunisa? Kak Khairunisa, are you there? Okay, so guys, let's move on to our second question. Okay, so and I'm gonna move on to Kak Pramudita. Okay, so Kak Pramudita, here's like the next question is like, okay, so if what is the small habits, positive small habits would you do and why, Kak? Would you like to share, please?
Related to the theme of this class, so I do learning Japanese and English learning.
Oh, good.
Okay, like sometimes grammar and listening learning based on YouTuber. So I learn from them because I have some problems with my ear. I didn't
Yeah.
get what sometimes Japanese people said or
Yeah.
foreigners said. I didn't get it, but I love to listen podcasts.
Oh, great one. Okay, thank you so much, Kak Pramudita. This is a very interesting answer. Okay, so as you mentioned it, of course, you hobbies like you small habit you would learning is like Japanese and also English because this important, right? Because you're the tour guide. Okay, thank you. And there is your family Britzone guys. This is a great place to improve your English. Thank you. We'll back to you later. And the next one is Kak Echa. Kak Echa, are you there?
Yes, Kak, I'm here.
Okay, so what is the small habits would you do and why?
Okay, for the small habit, I would do maybe for making a schedule of my day because uh I have a really big problem with my schedule of my day, even with my life, and yeah, maybe I will learning to maintenance it.
Okay, thank you for sharing, right? It's like to the list about your activities so that you can arrange your time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's very great. Okay, so the next one is Kasekar. Kasekar, you there?
Kak, can you hear me?
Yeah, of course, we hear you. Okay, so Kasekar, the question is like, what is small habit would you do and why, Ka?
Okay, I think the small things that I should to do in my life is reading book in
Oh,
English version
yeah.
because I'm not doing that in the past of when I had to do in school. I'm not doing that. So I think when I was adult, I think that is very important. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Agree with you, right? Reading a book is important. It has so many benefits. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing. Yes, thank
Okay, my
you.
pleasure.
Okay, so the next is I think I could call Kakanza. Kakanza, are you ready for the second question?
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the same. Okay, what is the small habits would you do and why?
Small habit I
Yes.
want to develop is being consistent
Oh, good.
even when I don't feel motivated. For example, studying or
Mm.
practicing for a short time every day. I just this because I realize growth doesn't come from big action, but from small consistent efforts.
Okay, thank you. Really agree because it's being consistently difficult, of course, and I still struggle. But we hope you can consistent. Join with your family, Britzone, guys. This is the right place. Okay, so thank you for answering me. Okay, so let's move on to Kayuga. Kayuga, are you there? Okay, so I think it's a different question, right? Okay. The question
Anything.
is like, if you had to change to be a conductor, what is topic would you bring, Ka?
Conductor.
Yes, conductor on Britzone.
Wow. You got me off guard. Hang on. Conductor, what would it be? Probably I would like to share a little bit about my skill, but
Oh, so,
I don't really decide yet, like which one. Yeah, probably about that. Mhm. So
okay,
like
yeah.
sharing knowledge about the skill that I had currently right now. Probably that would be.
Okay, yeah, sharing your knowledge is important,
Mhm.
right, to improve our skill. Okay, thank you. That's very great. Okay, so let's move on to Kahafis. Hi, Kahafis, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, so if you can be conductor on Britzone, what the topic would you bring?
that that's actually a goosebump question. I mean, I got a goosebump for that question. What was it? Actually, like I think still the same with yoga. Like maybe like I would like to share one of the skills that I usually do whenever I am in the job, maybe, or at least, or maybe like another one, like sometimes like things that I got interested, for example, like psychology stuff whatsoever, even, or maybe like in medical stuff, because actually like even though that I'm not currently uh having a job on that subject, but actually like I'm learning, because like there is some, like two and one and two aspects that I need to get immersed on that subject. So actually like I have no choice but to learn about that one. Something like
Okay,
that.
thank you so much. It's very good, right? Psychology is important, and yeah, sharing the knowledge is the same too. Okay, so how about Kak Lintang, our MC, our best MC?
Oh,
If you
yeah,
can
yeah.
be conductor, what it will be?
Maybe it's some like when I first time become a connectors and first time I know about prisons, it's about sharing about sustainability because I'm really passionate about that. So hopefully I can always have the space to encourage and also sharing about that. I think the time is up.
Yeah, the
Thank
time is
you,
up. Thank
Kak
you.
Shoki and all of that.
Yeah, thank you. I think for the first timer, you can be presenting, yeah, for the first timer. Good luck for you guys. That's all for me. Thank you. Yeah, this the word. Okay. Wow, it's very great, guys. Your English is good. Okay, that's a good one. Okay.
Okay, thank you guys. So I think people are ready to come back to the main room and have really insightful conversations and also discussions. Welcome back everyone to the main room. So it's real be excited to hear the result of discussions. Maybe I will call one or two representative that will be selected by the facilitators. So I will ask wait a minute. Ka, hmm, uh, Kak Fasil, Kak, Kak Aldi, Kak Aldi.
Hello, yes,
Yeah,
Kak
you maybe
Lintang.
can share one representative, Kak.
Okay, all right.
Share.
So in my room, I talk with Kak Grace and also Kak Grace and Kak Guswi. We actually haven't picked anyone to represent our group, but how about let's give a chance to Kak Grace maybe. Kak Grace, would you like to share what we have discussed in our room or to conclude anything we have discussed? Please, Kak Grace. In 2 minutes, I guess. Right?
Okay, 2 minutes is quite long. Okay, thank you, Kak Fasil.
Yes, Kak.
Okay, actually we talk. Oh, okay, sorry. My name is Grace. For starters, and in our group we talked about what we plan for the next. I mean, maybe in this year shortly, and then we discuss about what we would like to tell our past self if we had the chance, and we also discussed what advice that we could give to our future self if we also had the chance, and we quite have a deep and various discussion and different point of views, and mostly we also talk about getting a study, talk about study in the future, the possibility of studying in the future, and I guess that's it.
Okay, thank you, Kak Grace, and also
You're welcome, Kak Fasil.
yes. So
Thank
that's
Yeah.
from our group. Kak Lintang, back to you.
Thank you, Kak Grace, and also Kak Aldi for the result of discussions. Maybe for the next one, I will choose Kak Dea. Do you want to share, Kak Dea? Select your one representative from your group.
Okay. Oh wow, I haven't chosen anyone to be honest, but in our room we have Kak Yasmin and also Kak Nilam. And since Kak Yasmin is our first timer, I think I would like to call out Kak Yasmin to represent what we have been discussing in our room. Kak Yasmin, are you there?
Hi, I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's such a great time to talk with Kak Dea and Kak Nilam. We talk about what we have said to our past self, and then the tools that we take from Doraemon Pocket, and the other one is what habits we already have in the past that we're grateful to have. I think that's all.
Well, thank you so much, Kak Yasmin, for wrapping up our discussion. Well, that's it from our discussion, Kalintang. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Kak Yasmin and Kak Dea. I think you have really interesting discussions, yeah. Perhaps I can join also, but unfortunately I can join to your all of your room. So I think that's all for the focus group discussions. Once again, thank you so much for all of you for the sharing, and I think it's really inspiring to hear all of your reflections. But before we move to the feedback sessions, we have a short but it's a really important announcement. Tonight we will have a promotion session from Britzone Charity, which will be delivered by PE team. So these sessions will be introduced once Britzone's initiative related to social impact and community support. So without further ado, I would like to invite the representative from PE team to share us about the Britzone charity. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much to the Thursday team, and thank you so much Kalintang for having me to introduce our Britzone charity event. So, hello guys, my name is Safira. I'm part of the people and event team of Britzone. So, reflecting today, we are talking about from small moments to what's next. It's about how small actions can create unexpected impact. Sometimes we think small things don't matter, but one small step, one small decisions, or one small act of kindness can also impact someone's life in the ways that we never fully see. And that's exactly the spirits behind Britzone charity this year. This year, we will do charity for Kampung Pemulung Pinang Ranti, a community that has existed since 1994. It's actually, the community for Pemulung in Pinang Ranti area. Many of the residents work as pemulung or waste pickers. Unfortunately, they are often overlooked or undervalued because of their job. But in reality, pemulung, or we call as waste pickers, they play a crucial role in our environments. They help sort waste, collect recyclable materials, and also ensure trash reaches the final disposal site. Yet, despite their contribution, many of them still struggle to access proper public services. And because of that, many of their children grow up with very limited attention and also support. Can you to the next slide, please? Okay, so through Britzone Charity 2026, we want to create a small moment that could lead to something bigger for them, a small act from us that really mean for them. So today, I really want to invite you all to the to be part of this journey. If you want to contribute, you can donate in any amount you feel to give. Just donate to this bank account, to Bank BCA, or you can just simply using QR code here. And after that, you can fill out the donation form to confirm your to confirm your donations, or simply to click in our bio. And we will also post the charity information through Britzone social media. So please don't forget to follow our social media and stay tuned for more informations. So that's all from me. Thank you. And I truly hope that you guys can join us in planting kindness and growing blessings. Thank you, guys.
Wow, thank you so much, Kak Safira, for really great initiative. Yeah, I think it's really aligned with our topic today, starting with small things because we can change the big things, yeah, especially in these conditions, political and economics in this world. So, thank you so much. Hopefully, all of you guys can also contribute and also, yeah, collaborations to make our initiative happening soon. So before we close today's sessions, we kindly ask all participants to fill in the feedback form. So operators, maybe you can help to share the feedback form. Please, you can scan the QR code, or maybe you can type the bit.ly/ busy 2026 class attendance and feedback. So your feedback is really truly valuable for us for our features Britzone sessions to improving our class. So we will waiting all of your feedback. So please text around maybe 1 until 2 minutes to fill it in. We're really happy to read all of your feedback, guys. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Karirin. Okay, we're still waiting. Maybe until 8:35. Yes, you still can scan the QR code. Maybe you can also give fractions if you're already done to fill in the feedback forms. Okay, unfortunately the time's out, but you can still to fill it the feedback soon, yeah, in our community WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you, operator. So you can close the PowerPoint. So yeah, unfortunately, this session is already done. And as we come to end to these sessions, I hope the discussions reminds you that you don't always need a big change to move forward, but sometimes it's a small moments, small choices, and small steps that slowly shapes what next in your life. May today's sessions inspire you to be more aware of the decisions you make every day, to be brave in taking small actions, and trust that every effort, no matter how small, has meaning. On behalf of the Britzone team, thank you so much for your time, your presence, and your active participations. It's been a pleasure having you all here tonight. So see you in the next Britzone sessions and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thank you so much.